Makolo, it is I, Nicole Mjoli, if you don't know me, and if you do know me, welcome back. I'm glad you guys came back. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well and you're keeping warm in this very so cold weather. Guys, it is so cold. Anyway guys, in today's video, I'll be talking about the SAB Zenzele Kabili shares. Yeah, anyway, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so the reason why I haven't been doing a video on these shares is because number one, on my channel I don't really focus on specific companies, but since people have been asking me about it, I figured let me just do the video, let me just share my thoughts on it, let me share info with you guys on how you can actually buy the shares, right? So for those of you who don't know what SAB Zenzele Kabili shares are, it's basically version 2.0 of the SAB Zenzele scheme or shares. So basically back in 2010 these shares were made available, and it was actually the largest B-BBEE scheme in South Africa. Yes guys, it was the largest B-BBEE scheme in South Africa, and it was launched in 2010. So why is everybody making a big deal of this, right? The reason why people are going on about these shares is because if you had invested, let's say 100 Rand back in 2010 in this SAB Zenzele scheme, the first scheme, you would have gotten about 77,500 nyana pre-tax this year. So after 10 years, that 100 Rand grew to 77,500 plus, right? Pre-tax. So now everybody's excited because SAB is actually coming with a second version of that scheme, right? So what you guys need to remember is that this scheme is not exactly going to be the same as the first one, right? The main difference is that the second scheme doesn't allow for your money to be locked in. What that means is you will be able to trade it every day. You can buy today, sell tomorrow, buy next year, buy, you know, basically it won't be locked in for a fixed period. Whereas the first scheme, the shares were actually, or the funds were actually locked in for 10 years. So remember when shares are highly liquid, like you can buy and sell at any time, it does affect share price. Because imagine, for example, if now I buy shares worth, let's just say 10 mil. Okay, let's just say I buy shares worth 10 mil and then I make a profit and then I cash out all of my shares at once. Obviously that affects the price, right? So that's the main difference between the first scheme and the second scheme. It's still a B-BBEE scheme, so only specific group of people will qualify to invest in these shares, right? Or qualify to invest in these shares. Not everybody can just go there and be like, hey, give it a join. Nope, you gotta be part of that B-BBEE juice, honey. Anyway, yo guys get on with it. But anyway guys, the reason why I didn't really want to do a video is because I don't like talking about specific companies, but anywho, we move. Right, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna buy the shares or not, but I've got some good news. You know guys, EasyEquities is the gal she thinks she is. Because why? These shares are now available on the EasyEquities platform as of this week, as of Thursday, they were actually, or Friday actually, you could have registered and bought them. You can still register and buy them if you want. This is not financial advice, I'm just sharing info, right? So EasyEquities made it way simpler than all these other platforms. If you don't want to invest on EasyEquities, you can obviously go to ComputerShare, or you can go to the broker division in your bank and buy these shares there also. But what I've noticed with most other platforms is that, number one, there's a lot of forms to fill in when you are registering for the shares. And number two, they have fees. Like there's a lot of fees linked to it. Yeah, it might not be for you, these fees things. Like I just saw fees and I was like, never mind. Like I stopped just doing my research when I saw fees. I'm a cheap girl, guys. I mean, why should you be spending like loads of money on fees when you've got EasyEquities, darling? When you've got EasyEquities. So the reason for this video is that I wanted to tell you guys that EasyEquities came through for us. You can buy the shares now on there, and I will link all the info that you need in the description box, right? So firstly, you will go onto the EasyEquities website. I'll link it in there. Download the naturalization form, right? There are different options on there. There's like for smaller Nyana companies, for natural persons, so and so forth. So you will just choose the proper paperwork for you, right? So it's like one sheet of paper, one sheet. Well, when I downloaded it was one. I hope it was correct. But anyway, yes. So all you need is your naturalization form and your ID. Simple as that. So you take the naturalization form, print it out, go to the police station, fill it in police station, they stamp it and all those, and obviously your certified ID copy, and then you send it to EasyEquities. They have a specific email. I think it's SABzenzele at EasyEquities.co.za. I'll type the email out in the description box as well. So you take that, the naturalization form, take the ID copy, you type an email in your your subject line of your email. You have to put your EE number there. I'll show you guys where to find your EE number, or I'll attach a screenshot of the EE number, right? So EE number is basically just like your identity number, yeah, EasyEquities. So I did register, or I did send my documents to register for the SAB shares. I don't know if I'm going to buy still, but I did send it through to EasyEquities, and I sent them late on Friday afternoon. So I'm just waiting for them to accept or reject or whatever they're going to do with them, and then yeah, I'll be set to go. Another thing to remember is that you can only deposit money directly into the B-BBEE account. I'll attach a screenshot of how it looks actually over here. You can only deposit money directly into that account. You can't transfer between accounts. You know how you normally can transfer from your Easy Properties to your EasyEquities, the red one, the ZAR account. Yes, how you normally can do that. Well, you can't do that with the BBEE shares yet, but you can deposit the money directly into that account. So if you are a beverist, if you love beer, because remember the scheme is like it's basically part of they bought shares in AB InBev, which is the biggest beer company in the world. Okay, I don't know why I was being so dramatic, but anyway, yes, they do the shares that they own are in AB InBev. So that's the biggest beer company in the world. If you know that you are a beverist, maybe you can get some of your coins back by investing. Again, for the third time, not financial advice, I'm just sharing with you guys. Yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to tell you, you can register on EasyEquities for your B-BBEE account with SAB Zenzele Kabili shares if you want to buy them. At first, these shares were not available on EasyEquities, but EasyEquities came through for us. And if you are interested in the shares, let me know. Tell me in the description box what your thoughts are. Obviously, you must remember that you need to do more research on this. You can't just be like, okay, back in the day, people deposited 100 Rand, they got 77K. So now I can go. No, it doesn't work like that. What happened in the past doesn't necessarily happen in the future, or guarantee what will happen in the future. So yeah, guys, naturalization form, ID copy, certified, email it to EasyEquities, and then use your EE number in the subject line, and that's basically it. Yes, guys. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment and tell me what you think of these shares. Tell me if you are part of this hype, or if you're gonna wait for the hype to die down, if you're gonna invest, if you're not gonna invest. Let me know. Speak to your girl. Speak to your girl. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or morning or whatever. See you next time.